Cynthia is going to tell us all about bikes and bike business. Thank you very much, Cynthia. She's from Santa Monica Spoke, everybody. Let's give her a warm welcome.
Thank you again so much for having me. It's an honor to be a part of this great event. I'm going to stick to my minutes because I can go on quite literally forever about bikes and biking. So I'll start with my involvement in advocacy, which started about 7 years ago, when longtime local bike advocates and new ones, such as myself, came together to form Santa Monica Spoke, a local chapter of the Los Angeles County Bike Coalition. Santa Monica Spoke is a 100% volunteer, locally run nonprofit. Our mission is simple: to support complete street policies, that make our streets safer for people riding bikes. We began with roundtable meetings with city management, staff, and SMPD. This evolved into a great working relationship with our city planning staff, identifying and working on common goals. Working together, we have created great momentum for change and achieved great improvements for people biking. In November of 2011, in 12 short months, we adopted an award-winning bike action plan that Kevin mentioned. In the same month, we opened the Santa Monica Bike Center, the largest bike center of its kind in the country. We started a roadmap of bike improvements and set goals prioritizing outreach and education. In a work in progress, you can't help but notice, I hope, the great improvements and progress we have made on the streets for people who bike. We've seen a 50% increase in people biking between 2011 and 2013. Good. And even larger, according to the statistics from the League of American Bicyclists, we saw an increase of 250% between 2002 and 2012. We're still collecting data for 2015, but we continue to see visible increases of people riding as well as a diversity of the people who ride. During this time, Santa Monica Spoke's mission has also evolved. It became clear that getting involved in policy and planning process is a key to supporting biking and is only a part of the larger canvas of a healthy, active transportation and a healthy, more sustainable city. Our mission expanded to support and protect people walking and biking, as well as supporting public transit as a means to promote fewer single-person car trips, and an active, healthy, safer, and more sustainable environment for our community. We must focus on safety for all road users of all abilities, from our children to our seniors. In the last few years, we have seen increasing successes with our outreach events and expanded education for adults and teens. With our city partners and Santa Monica Safe Routes to School programming, we've taught classes at Crest and Camp Santa Monica. We have encouragement events that get students to bike it and walk it to school, and now all Santa Monica schools are participating. We have fun events like Critical Mass family rides to help teach our next generation how fun the benefits of a healthy, active lifestyle can be, empowering this next generation with new choices on how they can move around their community. We still have a lot of work to do: raise awareness, improve safety, and the comfort of all road users. To this end, we are pleased that our council has joined the many cities around the globe to support Vision Zero, where no loss of life is acceptable on our roadways. As Kevin also mentioned, our pedestrian action plan is finally out and should go to the Planning Commission for approval in December and to Council in February. These are the tools that will make our city healthier, safer, and more sustainable. So what does this really mean? What does it mean to us, to you? It means freedom. It means more choices beyond just the car, more power to lower our individual carbon footprint. We cannot continue to design our streets as a monoculture. We need diverse bike, walk, and transit options to be sustainable. We need to have streets that are designed to prioritize people, to make them feel safe and are activated and inviting. A city that prioritizes and supports a well-connected, multimodal public transportation network. That's a mouthful. A city that encourages healthy, active transportation. Only then will we have a city that is healthier and more environmentally responsible for now and for future generations. Compared to other modes of transportation, only walking and biking are truly zero emission. When we design our community to support people and multimodal transportation and encourage and build infrastructure that prioritizes these choices, we pave the road to a healthier city. Santa Monica is well known as an environmental and sustainability leader. Today, we're hearing about so many of the many exciting programs that help us achieve this. I am here to share my excitement I have for the city's new bike share system, Breeze, and how it fits into that multimodal transportation network. So what is bike share? You may have been talking to us out at the table. Bike share is part of this the transportation network and the choices we now have to get around our city, just like a bus or a train or Lyft or a taxi. A bike share gives us more options in accessing our current public transportation network with first mile, last mile connections to buses and trains. With bike share, we can get from our starting point directly to our destination, or it can be only one segment of a longer trip. Who is bike share designed for? Well, most anyone really. Residents, people who work here, visitors, tourists, from the one-time casual user to our daily commuters. Bikes are available to members 24/7. Membership is pay-as-you-go, monthly or annual. There is no base fee. You pay only for what you use by the minute. You can sign up online or with an app on your smartphone. So that gets me to how does it work? Like a bus or a train, but on demand, wherever and almost wherever, I said whenever and almost wherever you need it. Ride directly to your destination, then lock and release the bike at a nearby station, and it's ready for the next user. Exciting about this particular bike is the technology. They are called smart bikes. All the technology to access the bike is on to access the system, I should say, is on the bike. We use bike share that unlike bike share that you have seen in other cities, Breeze Bike Share is more flexible in how it works. The locking system is on the bike, not on a stationary dock. The docks are inexpensive and easily can be relocated based on customer demand, use, or changes in the street design or infrastructure. Excuse me. There are printed maps at stations. You can view locations or download an app on your smartphone and see where all the bikes are at any one given time. You find the closest bike. You can reserve it on your smartphone or simply walk up to the bike and punch it in, show your membership card or tap your membership card and enter your PIN, and you're off. Because the technology is on the bike, Breeze does not require these stationary docks to park or return the bikes. It gives us more flexibility. When you get to your destination, or maybe to a train station, you simply lock the bike with the integrated lock, and it's released and available for the next user. It obviously has a basket. It has 8 speeds, and you will notice that it does not have a greasy chain. It is powered by a crank drive. So no worry about getting that nice business suit or skirt stuck in a chain. The bikes have onboard GPS. This helps identify user patterns and helps rebalance the system. Public bike share is an exciting addition to Santa Monica's transportation network, and it is also the first public bike share system in Los Angeles. Our system was selected in collaboration with our neighboring cities and prioritizes creating an interconnected and regionally expandable system. I am happy to say that West Hollywood has just adopted the same system, and we hope to see UCLA and Beverly Hills follow along with Long Beach. Currently, to help our system function well for many trips on the west side or outside of the city, the Breeze network goes all the way from the 405 to Venice Boulevard. That means you can take a bike outside of the city limits and within these boundaries to neighboring LA destinations for a low convenience fee of $2. Bikes, buses, and expo are key ingredients to our sustainable future. We don't want a city of the past. We must adapt to new challenges, to evolve, and to move Santa Monica forward. Even if you never ride a bike, please remember every bike trip taken by bike is emission-free. One less car on the road contributing to traffic and greenhouse gases. Thank you.